Northern white rhino. On the brink of extinction, the northern white rhinoceros, Ceratotherium simon-cottoni, stands as a stark symbol of the devastation wrought by poaching and habitat loss. Once a thriving population in East and Central Africa, today, only 2 northern white rhinos remain, both of which are female and incapable of natural reproduction. This precarious situation highlights the urgent need for conservation and innovative scientific solutions. Early 20th century. The northern white rhino population was robust, numbering in the thousands across several African countries, including Uganda, Chad, Sudan, the Central African Republic, and the Democratic Republic of the Congo. 1970s to 1980s. Political instability and an upsurge in poaching significantly reduced their numbers. By the mid-1980s, the population had dwindled to around 15 individuals in Garamba National Park, DRC. Early 2000s. Despite international efforts to protect them, poaching continued. By 2003, there were only 32 left in the wild. 2008, the subspecies was declared extinct in the wild after extensive surveys failed to find any individuals in Garamba National Park, the primary driver of the northern white rhino's decline. Rhino horns are highly valued in traditional Asian medicine and as status symbols, fetching exorbitant prices on the black market. Human encroachment and habitat destruction further reduced their living space, making survival more difficult. Wars and conflicts in their native regions hampered conservation efforts and facilitated poaching. Only 2 females, Najin and Fatu, remain at the Olprojetter Conservancy in Kenya. Both are under constant guard to protect them from poachers. Scientists are working on advanced reproductive technologies, including IVF, using stored genetic material from deceased northern white rhinos to potentially create viable embryos. Olprojetter Conservancy provides round-the-clock protection for Najin and Fatu. Anti-poaching measures include armed guards, surveillance systems, and community involvement. Scientific research. The focus is on assisted reproductive technologies. IVF and surrogacy. Using eggs from Najin and Fatu and sperm from deceased males, scientists aim to create embryos that can be implanted into southern white rhino surrogates. Stem cell research. Exploring the potential of creating gametes from stem cells derived from preserved tissues. Raising global awareness about the plight of rhinos to reduce demand for rhino horn and garner support for conservation initiatives. The future, challenges and hope. The path to saving the northern white rhino is fraught with challenges. Biological hurdles. The reproductive technology required to save the subspecies is complex and still in experimental stages. Funding and support. Sustained financial and logistical support is critical to continue conservation and scientific efforts. Poaching threat. Despite increased protection, the threat of poaching remains a constant concern. The determination of conservationists, combined with scientific innovation, offers a potential lifeline for the northern white rhino. Success will require a multifaceted approach, blending cutting-edge science with robust protection measures and global cooperation. The northern white rhino's story is a cautionary tale about the consequences of unchecked poaching and habitat destruction. Yet, it also serves as an inspiring testament to human ingenuity and dedication in the face of environmental crisis.